Hello, I'm Nelson Williams, and this is Vampire: The Masquerade Bloodlines. Yes, we're here in Hollywood, in front of the Chinese Theater. Such a nice place. Stands out, doesn't it? We're here because of this. A quest. Gargoyle removal service. Isaac wants you to take care of the gargoyle that has taken up residence in the old Asian theater. He has given us a key to get into the theater. So, why not? Blah, 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 blah. So, let's stop by. We've also taken the time to visit our Tremere friend, Strauss? Maximilian Strauss. Yes, that's it. I'm a bit spacey today, don't ask why. But, Strauss, yes, something like that. Any case, we visited him and got his word on gargoyles. Apparently he knows this particular fellow, and they have some history together. And we are not to reveal that history to Isaac. That would make Mr. Tremere very upset. And quite frankly, we need all the allies we can get. So we'll just go in on our own. I can go in here, you can't. You're an NPC. Suck it. Okay, well, let's take a look at the outside. It's vague, faux Chinese, really. We've got little grass, benches, withered old trees. Terrible screams in the night. And I have my girls with me. I've got Velvet Velour, Vivi, the Toreador stripper. Where the heck is that coming from? Huh. She is very fast and very good with a gun. Over here we have Heather, my faithful ghoul. She is a witch. She is basically a damage sponge. She can shoot a gun, but not as well as Vivi. In any case, let's enter the theater and see what awaits us. Hello. Hello again. Oh, there we go.
Monster, I will smash you, crush you, tear the flesh from your bones.
Now, why exactly a gargoyle created by Europeans during the Middle Ages is dressed like a samurai monkey, I have no clue. But I just want to talk, because I'm Ventru, and I always talk.
Talk? No. Always kindred are talking, scheming, hurting others with their lies. Monsters you all. Abominations. A curse upon the earth.
While that may be true, it doesn't change anything. I have an offer from Isaac Abrams.
Offer? What offer? Yet another lie. He hopes to control me, to enslave me, just as my master before him. First he sends his underlings to destroy me, and now he wants to make peace. No! Curse him! Curse you all!
Well, apparently this fellow has feelings on the whole vampire situation. Given his background, that's, not really, well, okay, spacey again. But anyhow, given his background, that's, we can expect that sort of thing. Gargoyles were created as servants and slaves to the Tremere clan. They were used as warriors to help the Tremere fight the battles early in their history when they had just transferred themselves from mortal mages to vampire clan. Anyhow, Tremere do not let go easily, so gargoyles who are still around in the modern night basically feel they've earned their freedom, such as this fellow here. And he's generally unhappy about the whole vampire thing to begin with. But let us continue with our talking. Believe me, he doesn't want to control you. He said he needs your protection.
What is this? Another devilish trick? Am I to trade one chain for another? Bow to Abrams now, instead of my old master? Never!
Isaac doesn't need another servant. He needs an ally against his Camarilla foes. Bink.
Camarilla. What means this, Camarilla?
Ah, good. He's dropped off the nose and the screaming. This is a bonus. They are kindred who want to rule over other kindred. Isaac fights against them.
He fights against his own kind.
Yes. He fights against those who made you a slave as well. The Tremere.
The Tremere. Hate them above all your kind, I do. Secrecy and sorcery. Betrayal and blood magic. Damn to hell all of you. But the Tremere, most of all.
He's not wrong on this score. Yes, Isaac needs your help to eradicate their curse once and for all.
Yes, I will fight alongside this Abrams and help him in his battle against this Camarilla. Lifeless demon he may be, but I swear to fight at his side.
Good to hear it. I'll tell Isaac he has a new ally.
Yes, now leave me. This theater is my domain, and I seek the peace of solitude.
Good enough. See ya. Romp. Alright, and that's the gargoyle. We could fight him, but he's functionally invulnerable to just about everything we have. We'd have to buy a special weapon to take him on, a sledgehammer, as a matter of fact, for smashing stone apart. If you happen to be in one of the other lesser clans, Tremere blood magic actually works well against him. However, we are the best clan, Clan Ventru, so we don't need to worry about that. But while we're here, let's explore the theater a little bit. It's a very nice place. Rather decrepit, as most things are in this town. Excuse me, Vivi. But you can see it definitely had its charm and its personality, and its... Heather, stop that. We obey the laws of physics in this house, young lady. Okay. Well, you can see in its heyday it had its charms. Then... Hello, Vivi. Behind me! And let's see, I think there's a door down here. Yes, there is. And we can go in there. Excellent. Thank you, Heather. Did you just smash the door apart? Well, okay. I was worried somebody had opened fire on the gargoyle for whatever reason. Okay. And there may or may not be something we want to find in here. So we'll just have a look around and see if we can find a mysterious object which has no use to us whatsoever, but still glows with the fire of a burning thousand suns or something. 1,000 burning suns. Well, if it is here, I don't see it offhand. Oh, that's just a soft drink cup. Sort of. With with a frilly little edge that I don't understand. Still, nice place other than the holes through the ceiling. Alright, well. Will the girls smash this door apart too? This time I'm gonna watch them. Ah, cheaters. Teleporting behind me. Okay. Random brick. Seats. Gargoyle. Have a look from behind him. Yep, Japanese armor. Which is interesting in a Chinese theater, but you know, what you gonna do? Cultural imperialism and all that. And I'll see you out on the streets. Back to Isaac. Let's tell him the good news about the gargoyle, shall we?
You head to Kingsway yet?
No. But about that gargoyle, I've convinced it to be loyal to you.
A gargoyle serving in the defense of Hollywood. Exceptional. I'm sure it'll come as quite a surprise to the first shock troop that crosses the city line. You've got a lot of promise. It's a shame you're still working full-time for the wrong side.
Ventrue. It's a thing we got. I've got nothing against the Anarchs, though.
I'd like to hope so. Well, if you'll excuse me.
Of course. Enjoy. Alright. And we've got a few other things to do in Hollywood before we engage in, well, not every level and not every quest in Vampire can be up to the usual high standards. There are some that are a little bit more sewer level-y. And we're coming up on one now. But we'll burn that bridge when we get to it. Let's go and fly to our next area of adventure, shall we? Here we are at the Ass Pole. It's a club run by Ash, not Ash, but it's a club run by Ash, well, yes, who just happens to be old Isaac's child and possibly his former boyfriend. In any case, Ash is, well, doesn't feel too good about being a fresh vampire, and he's been holed up in this place forever and ever since. Now, Isaac hasn't told us to go check up on this guy, but, you know, since he's here and we're the helpful sort, we're going to see if there's anything we can do for him. So, let's check in.